Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to my music room. You know everybody needs a blues name. Anyway, I've been an audio engineer / guitar player forever. You know, in the old days, you actually had to mic an amp in order to get a great guitar sound. But now, thank goodness, you can plug the guitar in directly without it sounding tweaky. You can imagine what would have happened back when I recorded Robin Ford's Talk to Your Daughter if I'd have said, "Okay, Robin, let's go direct." It just wouldn't have happened. Today's computer recording systems have amp simulators in them that are not only viable, but now practical. Problem is that even the best amp is a one or two trick pony. So you'll often see live, especially, somebody driving that great amp with pedals. This is the point. In today's recording software, even with a great amp simulator, most of the guitarists are overlooking the need to drive that with a great analog pedal. More tricks. Today we are using Cubase software, and all of the audio that you hear is going to be going through it. I've turned on the amp simulation and chosen an amp model that I think sounds a lot like a JTM45 set to almost clean, and a medium-sized cabinet. Now, this cabinet might not be right for all of the tones that we're going to be doing, but it's a good middle-of-the-road thing, so I'm just going to leave it alone. And I've added some reverb and effects. Gotta have effects, right? Today I'm playing one of Wilkins' guitar's latest and greatest models called the Studio SST into a great pedal called the Boiling Point from Rockbox Electronics. But first, the guitar. At the pointy end, you'll find a matching headstock with staggered height locking low mass tuners from Hipshot. Because the tuners are staggered in height on this SST, there is no need for string trees or those hold downs. This evens the string tension and works so much better with the whammy. The bridge, also from Hipshot, is the smoothest tremolo I've ever played. The net results of the tuners in this bridge, it's the best way to keep a classic Strat sound and be able to use the whammy and have it return to near perfect pitch. Check this out. Wow. The neck is maple 25.5-inch scale with a Powell Faro fingerboard. I guess that's how you say it. But at any rate, Powell Faro is very, very slick. It feels and sounds a lot like ebony. Has 6150 frets on a 14-inch radius. Feels great. These are the new Wilkins pickups. The bridge pickup is a split coil 58 humbucker. Split coil. And the middle pickup and the neck pickup are 60 Strat. These pickups are really, really good. This guitar is wired 5-way, with one tone control that's a push-pull coil splitter for the humbucker, and two volume knobs, one for the bridge and one for the middle and neck. The result is, in that classic bridge middle Strat sound, you can rock the volume between the two pickups. This coupled with a coil splitter gives you a wide array of classic two pickup Strat tones, from sparkly to quacky to meaty and literally everything in between. It's the most versatile Strat I've ever played. These controls might take some getting used to if you're a Strat player, but if you're a Gibson guy, you're home free. Here's the Rockbox Boiling Point. It's hand-built and comes in great custom paint jobs. You get to pick. I chose this amazing swirl pattern. Along with true bypass switching and a highly visible blue LED, it has a volume knob, an 11-position detinted gain knob, which is great for repeating that particular setting, and a tone, which is more of a treble boost. Here we have a bass boost switch for getting more meat out of your single coils. Here's without the boost. Here's with it. On the other side, there's a three-way switch that chooses more of an A-B sound, like a plexi. And when you switch it down, it's asymmetrical clipping. Kind of jangly. A little bit more old-fashioned tubey. And when you put it in the middle, it's a clean boost. Now, this pedal has so much gain that I actually had to turn down the volume in order to get the pedal to match the volume of the guitar without it. It'll rock. And I didn't even turn it up all the way. But what I really love about this bad boy is what it does at the other end of the distortion. That's when you want that touch sensitivity, either by volume knob or pedal. You want it to just be so expressive and wonderful. That's when the sound is right at the boiling point. Check this out. Without it, with it. Pretty cool. Now let's listen to both of these things in the track that I'm working on. All right, thanks for watching.